we're going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Oh, big dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's a thing, it's rotating.
And former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, Christopher Mellon, literally sent this to me about 15 minutes ago, and he wanted me to read it verbatim. So I was going to read this. It's pretty startling stuff. So I'll read it. In the last 48 hours, the public has learned of two stunning incidents captured on film by U.S. Navy carrier pilots earlier this year. One of the cases features a photo of a bizarre flying sphere and a black cube inside that is identical to dozens of other reports by Navy pilots.
Mm-hmm. Something is flying above them, surveilling them perhaps. They're described as what, Tic Tacs?
Well, they're various forms. Tic Tacs, triangles, spheres encased in cubes.
And you know, all over the place, you're saying?
Yeah, all over. I mean, the ones that we're looking at that have hit the news in recent years.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Spheres encased in cubes?
Yeah, that was the 2015 2015 Theodore Roosevelt Carrier Strike Group. One of the pilots described it looked like a sphere in case nearly hit him. And so
the other incident produced a stunning, detailed photograph of a massive triangular-shaped vehicle that emerged from the ocean and flew vertically straight up and out of sight just past a Navy F-18 operating off the U.S. aircraft carrier. These iPhone photos taken by the pilots should be released to the public.
We have tackled many strange stories on 60 Minutes, but perhaps none like this. It's the story of the U.S. government's grudging acknowledgement of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, more commonly known as UFOs. After decades of public denial, the Pentagon now admits there's something out there, and the U.S. Senate wants to know what it is. The Intelligence Committee has ordered the Director of National Intelligence and the Secretary of Defense to deliver a report on the mysterious sightings by next month. UFOs, unidentified flying objects, are real.
Usually here, it was supposed to be a normal flight to Phoenix, and over the skies of New Mexico, a pilot reported this.
We just had something go right over the top of us that, I hate to say this, looked like a long cylindrical object. It almost looked like a cruise missile type of thing moving really fast and went right over the top of us.
It happened on a Sunday when the military doesn't typically perform military tests. Since then, the captured audio has captured a lot of attention. The FBI sending out a statement that says, in part, their policy is to neither confirm or deny investigations, but they work with other government agencies to share intelligence and protect the public. And of course, people who are passionate about UFOs are definitely weighing in.
Whatever it was that these two pilots saw on Sunday, February 21st, 2021, at about 1:19 p.m. Central, 12:15 Mountain, is unknown, truly unknown.
In July 2019, several U.S. warships based in San Diego were repeatedly buzzed by unknown aerial intruders. Stories of strange encounters bubbled to the surface last summer, initially focused on a Navy destroyer, the USS Kidd. A month ago, more documentation surfaced, ship's logs, which confirmed that aerial intruders were seen by crews aboard multiple warships in restricted waters off the coast of Southern California. The objects were described as drones. But whose drones, and how did they appear, seemingly out of nowhere? One of the ships engulfed by the mystery drones was the USS Russell. In reality, the objects that appeared 700 feet above the Russell's deck don't look like any known drones. This night vision video was recorded by a crew member.
Interviewed a number of experts on the show, people familiar with footage in the possession of the U.S. military, who have said there is tape out there of unidentified flying objects descending from the sky and then disappearing into the ocean. Well, today, that video emerged. The Pentagon has just confirmed that the footage is real. You're seeing it now on your screen. It was taken by the Combat Information Center on board the USS Omaha on July 15th, 2019, off the coast of San Diego. As far as we know, the UFO in question was never recovered. There was no material indicating a crash. More than that, we don't know.
Something is in the sky. What is that?
This video was taken by Misitina Sape at 8:26 Tuesday night near Haleakala Avenue in Nanakuli. Not long after, a woman named Mariah spotted the same thing passing over Princess Kahanu Estates.
I don't know, I looked up. And then I was like, oh,
On March 4th, 2019, one crew did. An F-18 airman used his iPhone to capture images of 3 different objects he encountered in the same general airspace. At 3:02 p.m., he photographed this odd-shaped whatever it is. Another photo taken at almost the same time was first posted to Twitter on May 11th, 2020, then again on social media 6 months later. Other photos, though, have never been made public until now. The first was photographed at 2:44 p.m. The Navy referred to this one as the Sphere. The second one was given the name the Acorn. 12 minutes later, a third object was spotted, described as the metallic blimp. It appears to have various appendages. Mystery Wire first learned of the photos exactly 2 years ago during a private briefing in Las Vegas.
You know,
plane? Is it a bird?
that top one's a plane because it's moving and it's flashing. What about them two there? They ain't moving.
They are moving.
They're not.
They're just really far away. It's quite far.
Bro, am I bugging?
Huh. What?
Look at that out there. That shit is